Don't ever count the Fairview boys out. -2 starters, trailing by 21 with 4:30 to play and 19 with 2:07 remaining. The Yellow Jackets fought to the final buzzer. Nathan Dillingham buried 3 3-pointers in the comeback attempt. He finished with 27 points and 7 triples. He hit one more at the end, but time ran out. Brainerd hung on for a 63-60 victory, barely advancing to the state semifinals. The Fairview faithful and just about everyone else in the Murphy Center cheered on the Yellow Jackets after they debuted on the state stage for the first time since the Western Williamson County School was established in 1956.
It hurt real bad when the buzzer sounded and it didn't go our way. But to be walking off like that and the crowd just supporting us still, it really helps. I don't even know where to start. It felt good when we started to come back. I felt like we all had a new fire inside of us when we realized we were right there.
2 Brainerd free throws gave the Panthers a 59-40 lead at the 2:07 mark of the fourth, but the Yellow Jackets mounted their miraculous 16-0 run. This Dillingham three-pointer made it 59-53 with 1:14 left. The Yellow Jackets weren't done. Dillingham, the standout junior, had the hot hand.
The only thing I'm worried about is getting me the ball. Like that. I don't know. I feel like I can, when I'm in that zone, I can shoot from anywhere on anyone. So, yeah, just give me the ball.
The team kind of let the nerves go in that comeback, and it was just playing ball. That was the biggest thing that changed, I think, is the nerves kind of went away, and they had nothing to lose. It was get blown out or fight back, and they're fighters.
After a Brainerd miss at the line late, Dillingham will draw the defense and dish to Bryce Embry on the wing for a huge three-pointer. Fairview was within 59-56. They belonged.
To me, it proves that we're legit, that it's a program. You start talking about all the good pastures and the CPAs and the Brainerds and Memphis East and all these teams that have been there just, it seems like every single year. I hope in 20 years we can say that about Fairview. They've been there 8, 9, 10 times or whatever it is. So just super proud of the community and the program.
I shaved my head for a reason. Mm-hmm. They definitely had the energy in the building. And we talk to our kids a lot about energy and how that moves around the facility. After we got up 21, I think we got a little complacent.
Boo Carter flipped up the ball for the Donovan Thomas flush here, and the Panthers led 57-38 with 3:07 to play. Carter, a highly touted football recruit, finished with 7 points, 10 assists, and 5 steals for the Panthers. He looked like the defensive standout he is on the gridiron when he picked off a deep pass intended for Embry after the free throw here. There's plenty of contact ignored, and Embry actually hobbled to the sideline afterward, but Brainerd extended its lead to 63-57 with 11 seconds to play to help escape Fairview, which played without starters Mays McCoy and Jack Estes.
It's like life, man. Like you got to roll with what happens. So it's not a shoulda, coulda, woulda. Of course, yeah, we'd love to have Mays and Jack out there. But I think there's a lot of lessons for these young men to learn that's life, man. Like nothing goes your way sometimes, and you can either pout about it or you can keep rolling. So I hope that lesson was absorbed, because I think that's why we do what we do. That's why we play sports. The wins are great and all that, but it's about growing up.
The Yellow Jackets fell short in their state debut, but showed the entire community and the state they could make it on the big stage.
You win that sub-state game and you're going to Murfreesboro, but until you get here, you don't realize, dang, you guys did something special.
It does really mean a lot. We did something that no one else has done in Fairview history. So, yeah.
My belief that this program belongs was validated, and that we plan to be back.
Really, it was the teams before us that paved the way for us to get here. And hopefully we did the same for teams in the future.
Absolutely.